Early life and background. Marlon Ayoví was born on January 24, 1986, in Esmeraldas, Ecuador, a city known for its coastal beauty and vibrant football culture. Growing up in Esmeraldas, Ayoví was exposed to football from an early age, a passion shared by many in the region. He came from a modest background, where football was not only a pastime but also a means of community identity. His early years were spent honing his skills in local youth teams, where his natural talent quickly became evident. From the age of 12, Ayoví joined various youth academies, where he developed his technique and tactical understanding of the game. His skills as a left-footed player, combined with his speed and ability to read the game, set him apart from other players in his age group. He soon attracted the attention of scouts from professional clubs in Ecuador, and by the time he was 17, Ayoví had joined Deportivo Quito, one of Ecuador's most respected football clubs. Rise to prominence with Deportivo Quito. Ayoví's professional debut came in 2003 with Deportivo Quito, marking the start of his career in Ecuador's top football division, Serie A. His first years at Deportivo Quito were a learning curve, but his performances were promising. As a winger, Ayoví's flair and dribbling ability stood out, and he began to earn more playing time. In the following seasons, his reputation grew as a dynamic player capable of influencing matches. His pace, combined with his ability to beat defenders on the flanks, made him a dangerous player for opposing teams. Ayoví's impact was felt both in domestic competitions and in international club competitions, where he earned a reputation as one of Ecuador's most exciting prospects. His performances with Deportivo Quito caught the eye of several larger clubs in Ecuador, and his potential was clear. During his time with the club, Ayoví helped Deportivo Quito win the Ecuadorian Serie A championship in 2008, marking one of the high points of his career. The club's victory was a historic moment, and Ayoví's contributions were central to the team's success. His ability to assist in key moments and his consistency made him a fan favorite, and he became an important player in Ecuadorian football. International breakthrough and success with the Ecuadorian national team. Ayoví's success at the club level eventually led to his inclusion in the Ecuadorian national team. His first call-up came in 2007, and he was soon involved in international competitions. The Ecuadorian national team was on the rise during this period, and Ayoví became an important part of the squad's ambitions. His international breakthrough came in 2007, when he played an integral role in helping Ecuador qualify for the Copa America. During the competition, Ayoví showcased his ability to perform on the big stage, contributing to Ecuador's strong performances. His runs down the wing, pinpoint crosses, and ability to score goals made him a valuable asset for his country. One of Ayoví's most notable moments came during the 2010 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, where his performances helped Ecuador secure a spot in the prestigious tournament. His contribution to the national team extended beyond just goals and assists. His energy, discipline, and defensive work were equally important in maintaining balance for Ecuador. Move to Mexico and international clubs. In 2010, after years of success in Ecuador, Ayoví moved abroad to play for Atlante FC in Mexico. The move marked a new chapter in his career, as he ventured into the Mexican Primera División, one of the most competitive leagues in Latin America. At Atlante, Ayoví's game evolved as he adjusted to the tactical demands of a new league. His speed and flair remained his trademarks, but he also developed a more disciplined approach to his game under the guidance of his new coaches. His time at Atlante was marked by strong performances, where Ayoví not only contributed in attack but also demonstrated his work ethic in tracking back to help defensively. His ability to adapt to the competitive nature of the Mexican league helped him earn a reputation as a reliable player capable of delivering in high-pressure situations. Ayoví's career in Mexico saw him play for several other clubs, including Club León, where he was able to display his versatility and remained an important part of their attacking options. While his time in Mexico was successful, Ayoví also returned to Ecuador during the later stages of his career, contributing to local clubs such as Barcelona SC and Liga Deportiva Universitaria de Quito. Career peak and main achievements. The peak of Ayoví's career came during his time in the Ecuadorian Serie A, both domestically and internationally. His time with Deportivo Quito remains one of the highlights of his career, having helped them win the Ecuadorian Serie A title in 2008. His work with the national team was equally impactful. Ayoví's skill and passion were crucial in Ecuador's qualification for the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa, a major achievement for the country. Although Ecuador did not make it past the group stage in the 2010 World Cup, Ayoví's performances in the qualifiers and during the tournament were a testament to his abilities as an international player. His tenacity, technical skills, and determination earned him the respect of his teammates, coaches, and fans alike. One of the standout moments of his career came in 2013, when Ayoví helped Ecuador win the Copa Sudamericana, one of the most prestigious tournaments in South American football. His performances throughout the competition, which included scoring crucial goals and providing key assists, helped elevate his reputation as one of Ecuador's finest wingers. Final years and retirement. As Ayoví entered his 30s, he began to experience the natural physical decline that many athletes face. He spent his final playing years in Ecuador, where he continued to contribute to Liga de Quito and Barcelona SC. His time at these clubs was less frequent than in his prime, but Ayoví continued to offer leadership and experience to the next generation of players. Ayoví retired from professional football in 2017, after a long and successful career in both the Ecuadorian Serie A and Mexican football. Following his retirement, Ayoví took on a more involved role in football in Ecuador, where he expressed interest in coaching and mentoring young players. His legacy, particularly as a national team player and as one of Ecuador's finest attacking wingers, is deeply rooted in the hearts of football fans in the country. Legacy and influence. Marlon Ayoví is remembered as one of Ecuador's most influential players of his generation. His legacy transcends his domestic and international success. He was a symbol of Ecuador's rise in international football, particularly in the 2000s and 2010s. His dedication to both club and country inspired countless young players in Ecuador, especially those aspiring to play professionally. Ayoví's versatility, speed, and technical ability left a lasting mark on both Ecuadorian football and South American football as a whole. His contributions in the Copa Sudamericana and FIFA World Cup qualifiers highlighted his importance as a key player in the national team. He was admired for his ability to make decisive contributions in the most important moments, whether it was providing a crucial assist or scoring an important goal. Through his post-retirement work, Ayoví continues to shape the future of Ecuadorian football. His impact on the sport, both on and off the field, is a testament to his hard work, passion, and commitment to the beautiful game. Conclusion. Marlon Ayoví's career is one of determination, passion, and success. From his early days in Esmeraldas to his time playing in top leagues in Ecuador and Mexico, Ayoví's journey is one marked by perseverance and talent. His contributions to Ecuador's football history, both domestically and internationally, will continue to inspire future generations of players in the country. While Ayoví may have retired from playing, his legacy in Ecuadorian football remains an important chapter in the sport's history.